Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aura, and today I would like to talk to you about something called water alchemy. It's a practice that we used to incorporate in the sessions, but since the sessions are no longer 5 hours long, I have shortened them for everybody's convenience. I would like to talk to you about this practice in this video because it has changed many lives and it can change our lives on a daily basis. So without any further ado, let's dive right into it. For this video and this practice that we are going to do together, I would like to encourage you to have with you a bottle or a glass of water because we are going to use this a little bit further in the video as we're going to do this practice together. For now, I want to talk to you briefly about why this is important, and that is because water is liquid consciousness. There are so many different branches of science that are talking about this, and there is simple biology, which we learn in school. For instance, the fact that we are made up of 60 to 70% water, but that is only our mass. So we are 60 to 70% made up of water in weight, but when it comes to our structures, our molecules are up to 99% made up of water. So our body, our physical body, is made up of 99% water molecules. The analogy, because I also had a hard time wrapping my head around this for the first time when I heard it, is that imagine you have a bag which is filled up to 99% with feathers and 1% with rocks. In weight, 60% of that bag will be attributed to the weight of the feathers and 40% will be attributed to the weight of the rocks. But the bag itself is filled up of 99% feathers. And so we are made up of 99% water molecules. And this is why it's so important for us to take into account the fact that we are made up of water. To remember to hydrate, this is also why we cannot live more than 3 days without water. These molecules of water, of which we are made up of, are holding our consciousness. So our consciousness is not located just in our brain. And not only is our consciousness streaming through these cells of our body, but it is also listening to us. It's listening to our emotions. It's reacting to our thoughts and our words. This means that we are literally programming and instructing our body, our reality, to be in a certain way and to act and present itself in a certain way. So if we keep repeating to ourselves that we are not good enough, or that we cannot do certain things, or that we are weak, or that we are worthless, or whatever thoughts may be going through our minds, whatever things we may be telling to ourselves, our body and the cells in our body are reacting to our emotions, our thoughts, our words. Luckily, we know that the only eternal constant in this universe is change. The only creatures that are resisting change are humans because we keep repeating the same old story to ourselves over and over and over again. But you have the power to change this narrative at any given moment. Every single time you blink, you have an opportunity to create a new life for yourself, a new reality for yourself, a new belief for yourself. And it's not even about faking it till you make it, because if you really think about it, all these thoughts that we put into our heads, they're not really our true narrative of who it is that we are and what it is that our reality is like. You know in the deepest of your core what you want your life to look like. You know who it is that you truly are and what it is that you're meant to do in this life. Everything else is just an old program that has been installed within us through society, through the people that we grew up around with. And so I would like to invite you today to begin to change this for yourself, for your loved ones, because as you change yourself, these changes, this energy just ripples out in your reality, in your everyday life. Your physiology will begin to change. Your body will begin to answer differently to your thoughts, to your state of being. And this practice has not only proven to be very, very powerful, I want to say super powerful during the sessions, but also in the everyday life of my clients and myself who have continued to implement this practice within their everyday life. In the morning as they wake up, they grab a bottle of water, and I would like to invite you to do the same with me right now. A glass of water or a bottle of water, just grab it. And you speak your intentions for the day into the water, and we're going to do this together. Make sure to write only positive thoughts, only positive words. And I can give you an example right now. For instance, my intention is to embody joy, embody love, wisdom, to step into my true essence, to be infinite or pure love, grace, joy, peace, play, magic, whatever it is that you feel and need exactly in that moment. And if you want, you can add at the end, and to release all that no longer serves. And we finish this practice with stating, and so it is. Make sure that you are stating all of these things in the present tense, because it's not about making wishes. It's about making statements. It's about reprogramming your body right here, right now. So do whatever feels best for you. Make it your own. That is the most important thing, that you make it your own. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. So now we are going to do something that we are doing in the soul alchemy meditations. If you've been doing those with me, you know how it goes. And that is, if you will, just close your eyes right now with me, as you're holding your glass of water or a bottle of water, and feel a beautiful light above your head. Feel a beautiful ball of energy vibrating above your head. This beautiful sphere of energy is your highest expression. It is your true self. It's your highest self, your higher mind, your soul, your infinite being, your absolute purest essence. And I want you to really feel this beautiful sphere above your head. Feel its energy, feel its light, feel its warmth. And this beautiful sphere above your head can have any colors, and it can have many colors. Just feel its vibration. And as you breathe, I want you to now begin to breathe in this beautiful light through the top of your head and into your head. You are breathing in this beautiful light and inviting it into your head, allowing it to ripple through your brain. And as it does so, it creates new neural pathways, creating new and wonderful and magnificent ways of being, joyous, creative ways of living, of perceiving life and all that you know in your everyday life. And allow for this beautiful light to flow down into your head, through your face, to relax you, activating your third eye, allowing you to perceive your highest truth, your true essence. As it relaxes your cheeks, moving down into your jaw, relaxing your mouth, your jaw. Moving down into your throat, allowing you to express your highest truth at all times. Freely express your essence effortlessly. Express who it is that you are. As the light moves down into your shoulders, into your heart space, activating your entire body from the heart space as your heart is pumping this beautiful energy through your entire body, through your veins. And now I want you to direct this light down your arms, your elbows, your forearms, all the way into your hands. And now through your hands, through your palms, I want you to feel and know and visualize the water being infused with the energy and colors of your highest expression and true essence right now. You can breathe this energy through your palms into the water. As you exhale, exhale your energy into the water. And now to your energy and to the water, we are going to add your intention for this moment. And so just for now, you can repeat after me out loud. My intention for this moment is to embody my truth, to embody pure love, pure joy, play, serenity, balance, an abundant, vibrant health, to fully step into my true essence and to effortlessly and gracefully express myself, my needs, my joy, and to release all that no longer serves. And so it is for my highest joy and the highest joy of all. And now, as we have infused your water with the essence of your highest expression and your intention for this moment, I want you to begin to drink your water slowly. Just take a few sips. And allow for the intention to flow freely through your entire body and all of your energy fields for the rest of your day. And this is it. Now you can have this beautiful bottle or glass of water through the rest of your day and just drink from it, take sips from it, knowing that it is infused with these beautiful intentions and affirmations. And every time you drink from this water, you will be instantly reminded of all of your intentions on a subconscious level, so your body will automatically respond to it. And one more thing to know about water is that not only are we made up of it, but by drinking it, we are cleansing the body. Water flushes everything out, right? Which is why we say to release all that no longer serves. So every time we cry, we sweat, every time we release water from the body, we are flushing out toxins and everything else. So not just physical matter, but also energetic matter that no longer serves us. When we are crying, we are releasing emotions from our body. And so because we are beings made up of a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual body, we are working on all of these levels multidimensionally. If you want, you can always have a pen and paper with you to write your intention on a piece of paper every single morning and then just read it off the paper while having the intention to infuse the water with it and then drink your beautiful water. Or of course, you can do this off the top of your head. Just remember to speak your intention in the present moment and make sure that you are writing only positive statements. So for instance, don't say, I no longer wish to be sick, but instead say, I am whole, I am perfect, I have a vibrant and abundant health. So it's about not mentioning your current state the way you see it right now, because you already know your current state. You have been in it for quite a while right now. It's very imprinted within your body, but instead mention that which you wish to attain, the way you wish to change things, and make that your truth. Make that as if your transformation has already happened, as if you have already attained it. I am infinite joy. I am grace. I am wisdom. I am the embodiment of my highest self right here, right now. And so it is for my highest joy and the highest joy of all. And why do I choose to say my highest joy and not highest good? Because so many times when it comes to the highest good, we tend to well, encounter harsh lessons, right, that we may need to learn in order to get to that highest good. Sometimes for our highest good, accidents need to happen to snap us out of a certain pattern. So we are trying to avoid all of that because we're done with accidents, right? So you are stating a new way of being for your highest truth. So just make sure to make the statement, for my highest joy and the highest joy of all. This is where we're going. That's how we want to learn things now, from a state of joy, and create all of your statements in the present tense while mentioning how you wish for things to be in the lightest, most direct, simplest, positive way, because this is how your subconscious mind works. Your subconscious mind takes everything literally. So I can give you another example. Don't say, I wish that my boss won't call me in today to have that talk, but instead just state and know that you will have a perfect, blissful, and joyful day that will flow with ease. As simple as that. Be to the point, be positive, state it in the now. Well, that you are having a perfect day. Okay. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to type them in the comments below. If you have any certain topics that you would like me to make videos on, please type those in the comments below as well. I'm super curious to know what topics interest you specifically, and I'm super curious to explore as many areas as possible of, everything that is around us. And with this, I bid you a most wonderful moment of the infinite now. Thank you so much for hanging with me till the end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe because it helps me tremendously. And again, thank you and stay awesome. Bye.